Hello everyone, busygamerdad back again, going to be continuing our 7th Saga coverage here, our long play. We just got the Star Rune. We tried to walk ourselves to the next town of Petrov, I believe is the name of it, and we couldn't do it. The cool thing about the Water Rune that we got, though, is that it is a heal, an infinite heal. So really good 60-point heal, very potent, I think, throughout the rest of the game if memory serves, up until probably about, we'll say, the last third. We won't give it that much credit. But yeah, if you remember, last episode was a little bit longer. Sorry for that, but we were able to walk ourselves pretty close to the town. But I think we took the wrong turn on the mountain pass, and essentially what happened was we went north when we should have gone more east, and that just resulted in us missing the opening in the valley to go to the next town. And that's unfortunate because we got pretty chewed up, in all honesty. Oh, I hate these things. These mantas are just so fast, they dodge everything. See? And then it's going to attack. It's like, it's super annoying. And so this is also part and parcel for the problem and frustration for the game, is that you have these monsters that are just going to be faster than you and going to be stronger than you, and there's nothing you can do about it. And that's fine. That's okay with me. You have to be willing to take the bad with the good. So what I'm going to do this episode is I'm going to try and get myself to the next town, but before I do that, I don't actually think that there is an item shop inside here. There might be. If there is, then I'm going to buy some curatives and things like that, and I'll take you guys on that little spending spree, because also we'll be looking to get rid of... Oh, don't do this to me, dude. Don't do this to me, dude. Ugh. Sorry. I apologize. Yeah, he won't go any further, will he? No, he's on his little trajectory right there. Alright, so I'm just going to go to the next town. I'll make this a little bit faster for us. I'll go back to the first town. There. So there, guy. Because I know the item shop is right here. I'm going to get a couple of potions of power and a couple of potions of protect. I'm going to get a couple of potions, and that will round us out for everything. And then I'm going to buy all the gems for the remainder of our gold hoard, because if I do happen to die, you lose half your money when you die in this game. That's your punishment for failure. And I think that's actually a really good system. I honestly think that's a really nice way for the game to feel like just punishing enough, just engaging enough, just risky enough, because this is in the era when, you know, the games that you play have all these little modes and operandum that allow you to really push the envelope and really feel empowered. But there's also, in most cases, I'll say most cases, again, because this is because I'm an older gamer, I feel like the games were not meant to make you feel small. They weren't meant to make you, you know, punish you just for punishing's sake. They're meant to make you feel like you finally did the thing. You know, you put in the work, you've hit the level, you got the boss sequence down, you know when to jump, you know when to shoot, and all that other stuff. The game itself really does focus on making it rewarding for the player to get powerful and to feel that they earned it. And that's where I'll leave it. So that's my little ramblings on the 90s games, as it were. Now, get these protect potions, and then we'll be... Bottle of Protect is what they're called, and they are basically Defense 1 or Protect 1, whatever it might be. Looks like we got those there. Okay, good. Now we're all set. So I'm going to actually go in here, and I'm going to start buying all I can. 500 for these things. I think I've got a bunch of these already. There will be a point in the game where you just don't need any more money. You just don't. And that's fine. That's all good. So, the struggles from like the Final Fantasy 1 conundrum, where if you put in the time and are safe and patient, you will always have the money that you need to buy the equipment that you need to, and use the system, i.e. transfer the gold you got into the gemstones. You will be able to you know, hold on to the money should you lose. And in that end, or to that end, if you are like I was saying, patient, you will always have the money that you need to, and sometimes more than. Oh, these guys were cool. These guys are called Despair. So, yeah, he's going to try and turn me to stone. I don't have any more mirrors on me, I don't think. I could have bought some, but they're like, I think mirrors are like 600 bucks a piece or something like that. So they're pretty expensive. Oh no, we missed. Let's attack. 1 damage. Yeah! I didn't want to waste the MP on such a small health bar at that point. Because we got a long trek. We definitely have a long trek ahead of us. And you'll note, if last episode you didn't see it, the city of Petrov, there is a, it's glowing. That means there's a rune there. And for better or for worse, that's where we gotta go. I know what to expect from this. I remember, and when I looked at the guide, which will be in the guide I'm using, will be in the YouTube descriptions. If you happen to have played this game, then don't spoil it. But, this game, I talked about it before, there's a nemesis system, is the best way I can call it. And that nemesis system is meaning that there is someone who's going to betray you. There's someone who's going to try and take your stuff, who was one of the, we'll call it the heroic 7 from King Lemuel. And if you read the guide, it will tell you the situation and what to expect and the characteristics of each. Suffice to say, it's not always the same person, and it seems to be quite, for lack of a better term, somewhat random, I guess is what I'll say. And due to that, if you're not paying attention to the world around you, then maybe you are going to miss out on the key indicators for... Oh, did we draw it? Nice, yes, we took 40. Excellent. They're going to draw RMP. Didn't work. Oh, amazing. Oh, we missed. Yeah, we just have to be very careful about who it is and what to expect from it. Ran away. Alright, fine, fair enough. I don't care. I don't want to fight you anyways. Me. So, without any further intro, because all that was intro, believe it or not, all that was intro, we'll do our dad joke right now. How can you tell if Will Smith has walked on the sand? You look for Fresh Prince. There you go. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That's a dated joke. That's a dated dad joke. Ouch. So, if you didn't know, that is their attack. That is not a spell. That's their attack. I think the best way to describe that you know that that's an attack is because you don't hear the wind-up of magic. And that, in and of itself, should frustrate you, just like it frustrates me, because I can't draw mana from these guys. Oh, gosh. Oh, God. Oh, phew. I was really afraid there. So these guys can two-shot our caster. I really need to get to Petrov, and I really need to get her next armor upgrade. Otherwise, we're going to be really, really hurting. Good, okay. I could probably and should probably be leaning on Ice 2 more than I am leaning on Ice 1. But the turn economy, so let's see here. So Ice 2 costs 12. Ice 1 costs 3. We know that Ice 1 does about 40 damage, 60 damage. So it does like about an attack and a half of that. I mean, it's not terrible. That's really not terrible. If I did one Ice 1 and then an Ice 2, does that finish them off? No. Alright, fair enough. So I have to be careful. Titans, yeah, you guys are a bit annoying. A bit annoying. Alright, so I'm going to go down to the south here. And then I'm going to walk along the coast. I didn't even see that thing came up right out of the water. Oh, another cocoon. Great. Let's see here. So, against them, we were doing about 40 damage with our Ice 1. 61. I mean, yeah, I guess we really should be... Ouch. Oh, you're poisoned? Dang it. Dang it. Let's do the water rune on Lux. And then Lux... Oh, you missed, you silly son of a gun. No, don't do it. Don't do it. You don't need defense. Oh, no. Well, I finished him off. Poison will kill you in this game, by the way. You need to have antidotes if you don't have a character that can cast the poison's purify spell. So you do need to have a stock of these in your inventory. If you don't, you will die. period. The game does not pull punches. And that was kind of indicated with my ramblings earlier on. We're by the water, so I guess that makes sense that we're going to be fighting against some mantis. Let's do an HP catch, or MP catcher, because that's what I was trying to do. Yep, 33, good. Alright, good. Sorry, I had something in my eye. Ouch. And then I'm going to keep... Basically, no pun intended, but Lux has turned into a heal bot. He just casts that star rune like it's his job. Or not star rune, I'm sorry. Water rune like it's his job. Yeah, we're getting some more accuracy even out of... Yeah, we're getting more accuracy out of the Ice 2, so maybe we should be leaning on that. Well, this will be the big test. If this hits, even though their speed is up... Okay, so it's kind of a 6 one way, half a dozen the other. Yep. Ouch. Okay, so... Let's just do this, that way we're not burning through all our MP. Yeah, so, okay, that's the best mode of attack for these guys, is to take our time, patience, understanding. And we're gonna, sorry, I just wanted to check and see how the recording was doing. Had a little bit of flub up with the timer last time. Alright, so we're going up, and there it is. So we want to make sure we're close to the coast, and now we're going under the mountain range. And then, bam. Okay, good. This one's got a castle in it. The city-state's got a castle in it. So, let's talk to you. Something horrible happened in Petrov. Leave the town before someone catches you. Sir, you better leave this town before you get hurt. Now, I don't think there's anyone in the inn. Oh, there is. Good. You're allowing me to stay at the inn? I will absolutely do that. Unless... Oh. I don't know if this captures me. I actually don't remember. Okay, good. It doesn't. Good. Thank the maker. Many people have died because of him. So like I said, I know what to expect from this. But we will leave it alone. So there's... I think there's no one in here. But there is a little thing here. Bottle of magic water at your feet, take it. So that is a revive. Magic water is revives inside the confines of this game. Now, I do need to go here. The castle is tightly guarded and nobody can get close to it. However, someone once told me there was a hidden passage from somewhere in town into the castle. This is the House of Healing. So, if you don't want to buy the antidotes and things like that, you can do cure and you can do heal to revive downed allies if you don't want to go down that road. I don't know how expensive it is, but I have to think it's pretty cost prohibitive to do it that way. I don't think that you will sell me anything. Oh, you will. Amazing. Awesome. Yes, we desperately need that. That is the one thing we need. All right, so I'm going to go through here, and I'm going to... This is a bit of the tedious task, and I can understand, and I do not begrudge you your frustration with this. Because the menu hopping and the menu... you can't organize things. You can't buy multiples of things. This is just very early Super Nintendo kind of game. So you just have to sit here and you have to click. But also be very careful, because the game does not give you... you know, a go back button or a purchase back button at all. So make sure that you are patient and paying attention. This game rewards attentiveness. That is the best way I can say it. So from here, we're going to sell all this stuff in town. We're going to buy the stuff that we need. And we did make the proper assumption that we need to buy the weapons in addition to the armor. Doesn't matter if we have a caster or a melee guy. If we are buying the weapons in addition to the armor, we have that utility even as a caster to do some pretty significant damage, honestly. Because there's no delineation in their stat from magic power or otherwise. So I lean towards, if you have money for one and only one, get the armor for your casters. That's how I always kind of operate, as opposed to the cast or the buying the weapons first. And when I say there's no delineation between attack power or defense power, there isn't. It's like guard and strength or something like that. Guard or power, literally. And that's what you have as your two stats for your character. Okay, so let's see here. I think that was pretty much everything. Oh, the pearls. Let's hold off real quick. Oh, no, I want to go back and talk to you. All right, Osuna. We're going to get the C shirt. Satin shirt? Increases it by 2? Sure. Trade in price. Yeah, I mean, I'll take the... That took, like, a huge amount off of it. There's nothing for our buddy, our buddy Lux here. Alright, so let's see a large selection of weapons. Let's see what Asuna can get. She can get the confident staff. That's what I'm going to say. It's the confident staff. It's my confident staff. Our attack power by 3? Sure. Wow, that really took like... Okay. Sure, it took like half the money off of it. That's maybe another reason why we should always be buying what we need to buy. Okay. Color me impressed. Let me see. Now, I don't remember where the shortcut is or the tunnel. Nobody's left the town. Nobody's left this town. Left in this town who can fight him. You should leave before he finds you. What is this guy? Is he like the IRS? I don't know what to make of this. This country used to be rich and peaceful, but now it is like a prison. Sorry to hear that. I don't know what to make of it. I don't know. I do know that I will not be able to do the dungeon in one sitting. One day he came and suddenly attacked the castle. He took the star rune from the king. He killed the king and all the warriors loyal to the king. Since that day, he's been living in the castle and ruling this country. Oh, well, who is he? The star rune is supposed to have magic power that doubles defense. Oh. That is the reason nobody has had a chance against him. Well, that's good information to have. So I'm glad we saved that shield destroyer that we picked up, because that will be integral for our success. I need to get into here and probably get, if we have the ability to buy any more magic waters, that's probably what I need to buy. We do. And they're 1,200. Oh my gosh, it is not cheap to revive somebody. Okay. All right, well, is it raining? Oh wow, it's raining. Raining crazy outside. Alright, so we got one of them. Anything else that I need? Bottle of power. Antidotes are not a terrible thing to buy. Yeah, let's buy a couple of these things just so I don't have to worry about my magic points. So I know what to expect from this. I'm glad that we were able to make it. This is a little bit of a bridge episode, we'll call it. This one is just a little bit of a flavor one to see what's coming down the pipe and everything like that. Oh my gosh, yeah, my game just kind of chugged hard there. Oh, please don't disconnect on me. Please don't disconnect on me. That would really suck. There's a search. Nothing seems unusual. Nothing. Okay, I'm gonna save my game because it's chugging pretty hard, and I don't want it to lose any of the progress. Because I do not want to walk back here again. I really don't. And I might call our episode here because we're having a bit of a thunderstorm roll through, and I do not want my system to get fried. So that's what I'm going to do. But this was Busy Gamer Dad showing you guys 7th Saga playthrough. We made it to Petrov. I know what's going to come. I just don't know. I'll leave it at that. I know what's coming next. I know that we have to go inside the castle and we have to fight this ne'er-do-well who came and basically killed the king and stole the star rune for himself. So tune in next episode. Hopefully we can get through it together and you guys can see what I know and be like, oh my gosh, gasp. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to play the game with me. And we'll catch you in our next long play episode for 7th Saga. Later.